Alright, so it's in there. We're getting there. Digging it, digging it, and digging it. Eventually, it'll get far enough back. I could probably squeeze in there, but not where I could stay. But I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. This is going to take a while. It's not something that I would want to do in just a couple hours. I mean, if I had to, I could. But I'm taking it slow and easy. And I'm having fun, but let's continue on. Nothing else, doing this has given me a much more respect for the burrowing creatures of this planet. This is not easy stuff. So I'm getting there, but I got a long way to go. Alright, so today is session number 3. I'm doing it a little bit at a time. I'm not rushing. Now I do not plan on making a big round hole in there. That's not my idea for this. I am going to dig it far enough back where I can get in there, and then I'm going to dig into it and just make kind of like a little sleeping bag type thing out of it, big enough to where I can move around a little bit. But I don't plan on sitting up or doing anything like that. I want to make sure that it's not large. I will leave that one opening there, right where you can see it there. And that's kind of where I'm going to lay my head so that there's ventilation. So it's not going to be the huge igloo looking thing that you're accustomed to seeing when people are building these snow shelters like this. This is going to be more of a, well, some people might want to call it a coffin. So anyway, I might be able to get some tree branches to lay in there for cover on the ground. I'm not sure yet. I will have blankets down in there and everything, so I'm not going to be laying directly on the ground. So let me continue with this, and let's see where it goes. I'm going to work on getting the roof a little bit higher. I don't want to get it too high, but I want it to be enough to where I can crawl in there. And I think that'll be good right there. Kind of keep it even to some degree. I don't want no stalactites falling on me. So I plan on working like the tortoise, slow, steady, and easy. And this is actually starting to work good. I mean, I'm getting back far enough to where I can't really reach it without crawling inside. So another thing is the ground itself is not level here, but I have been able to smooth out the roof a bit. You may not be able to get too much context because everything's so white. But what I'll do is I'll clear this out, and then I'll crawl up in there and get a video where you can see me actually in there, because I'm pretty sure right now I could fit in there. Be scrunched up, but I can fit in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear that bottom out, set the camera up, and then I'm gonna crawl inside there and show it to you. All right, let's get up in there. Well, I think I'm gonna need to dig it a little further back than I thought, so I'm not quite able to squeeze up in there. Let's say, we're getting there though. Not yet. All right, so let's go up, down in here, and now I'm pretty sure I can fit in there. All right, so it's pretty far back. I don't know how far back it is. I guess I could get a yardstick out here and measure it, but let me back up, set the camera back up, and see if I can't crawl up in this one now. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm in. It's a little crunchy. I'm kind of crunched up. I need some more space, but at least I'm in. We're getting there. I'm getting there. I got back far enough to where I can actually stretch out a little bit, crunch up, and get in there. But I'm gonna need at least another 3 feet back, and I'm gonna have to raise that roof up a little bit. So I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right, so I went into the house and got myself a yardstick. Now normally I probably wouldn't have a yardstick with me out in the field, but I would have a graphite rod, and I know that my graphite rods are 4 feet long. So anyway, let's see here. Let's get to the back. Let's say that's the back here so far. We right there. 3, 4. Oh, that's about 5 feet back. So I got about a 5-foot hole. And let's crawl way up in here and get about, there we go. There's 3, 4, so it's about 4 feet, a little more than 4 feet. It's 5 feet deep and 4 feet wide. What I'm gonna do here is on my left, I'm gonna start digging in this way. I don't wanna go back any further. What I wanna do is dig a tunnel right here, and this is the deepest end of the deepest side of this massive hill of snow anyway. So I want to dig into here, maybe, well, at least a foot or two, at least maybe 2 feet, but probably here in, I'm going to dig a 2-foot hole. So that's going to be difficult for you guys to see. So I'll just crawl up in here and start digging and remove this camera, because I don't know how well it's going to work in the snow anyway. And I definitely don't want snow falling on it or anything while I'm in there working. So anyway, right now I have about a 5-foot by 4-foot hole in this mound of snow. And let's come out here. So here's the outside of it. There we go. There we go, widen that up. So here's the outside of it, and as you can see, it's a lot more snow over there than there is right there. So I'm going to go off here to the left, and I'm going to start tunneling in this way. And let's see what I got when I get done with that. I'll get right back with you guys. I did a little digging. I did a little measuring. And roughly, it's about 5 feet back. It's about 17 inches tall. And the back part that I just dug out makes it about 7 feet long. So I should be able to crawl up in here. Now I'm going to put the camera outside the cave so I can crawl in here and see if I can lay down, and then you can get a good view. Again, I don't have any boughs or anything laying on the ground right now. I'm just trying to get it feasible for me to be in. I'll have to scrape the bottom a little bit. I want to get to the ground, so because I don't really want to dig the roof up any higher, although I probably could. I don't even know if I'm going to go and get boughs and lay down on here or not. I just want to wanted to show you guys that I built a snow cave. So let's get it out here. Crawl up inside that bad boy. Woo! Yes! Okay, plenty of room for me to stretch out. I might want to dig it. Nope, I'm good. This is good. Look, I'm sitting up with my elbows here. Look at that. Got plenty of space. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the camera a little closer. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, look at this. I'm in here. My feet. Let's see if I come over in here. See if you can. There we go. I got that. I got my legs stretched out. I still got plenty of room up here at my head. The ceiling. The ceiling is high enough. Look at that. Get the camera a little. There we go. Oh, yes. And you know what? Now, yes, I've been working, so I'm a little warm. But it's definitely warmer in here than it is out there. Now, I do need to get something on the ground to get a barrier between me and the snow and the ground. Absolutely. So I've got that hole right there, right, and it's definitely gonna work quite well for ventilation. There's no way I'm gonna suffocate. If the wind blows in through this hole, I could simply set up a little tarp and have that set up so that I could still get air in, but I wouldn't get all the wind. I need to dig a little bit. See, there we go. There we go. Dig a little bit here to get some of this stuff up if I want to, and I can, there we go. So I can start, there we go. I can start playing around with what I want to do. You know, I could bring in a couple pictures, hang them up, you know, maybe a coffee table, a chair, you know, computer so I can watch YouTube, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh, this is so freaking great. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could see myself sleeping out here. Now, another thing I could do is I could get a spray bottle with water in it, and I could come in here. First of all, I might want to smooth off the roof a little bit. I mean, I smoothed it up pretty good anyway. It's not like there's going to be any stalactites falling on me, but I could come out here with the spray bottle and I could spray the inside of this cave to help harden it up so that it doesn't possibly start falling. It's not going to fall. I'm telling you right now. There's enough of snow up there. Plus, the snow that I was digging out of this hole, I put back up on top. So I could also get the top a little wet and make it hard. So I could harden this up something fierce, and there would be no way this thing is going to collapse. I don't see it collapsing now, but I could harden it up if I wanted to. Anyway, I don't know if you can tell about my excitement or not, but I am super freaking excited. This is fantastic. I do want to thank the person from Facebook who obviously is watching my YouTube channel. I don't know at this present time whether or not he wants me to mention his name or not. So as of the filming of this section of the video, I'm not going to say his name. I will check with him, and if he says it's okay, maybe I'll add something to the end of this video, or I'll just put it in the comments below. But I did have a Facebook gentleman who asked me, well, he stated that it would be a good time to build a snow shelter. So, you know, I thanked him. I said, hey, you know, you're right. I should get up off my butt, get outside and do that. So there I am. Oh, dude, this is so freaking cool. I love this. This is just trying to get it. It's going to fall down. There we go. There we go. So, like I said, the dimensions of it, it's about 7 feet long. Just in this one section where my feet are. 17, 18 inches tall, and it's about 5 feet deep. Maybe a little deeper, but about 5 feet right now. So, there we go. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.